Do you never want to miss a video? Then hit the subscribe button, click the bell, check the box, save, and leave a like if you enjoy. What is up, Galaxy, and welcome back to some more Doki Literature Club. As we last left off, we were reading Books with Fury, and boy, was it getting intimate. But we messed it up by saying something a little bit odd, so I wonder how we'll come back from it. That's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really know that you were self-conscious about this sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kinda cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time that we shared each other's poems to today. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it with you? I only read it with you. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh yeah, it's about time we done this. Whew! So last time we said that we were gonna make Monica first, right? So let's start off with Monica. Hi again, Noodle Boy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. Ah, boy. I give my poem to Monica. You know, I'm thinking that a little bit of Yuri and a little bit of Sayori would kind of make a Monica. Don't you guys think? I don't think Natsuki really fits in the range of this is Monica, you know? But hey, let's see this one. Oh no, that's not good. A smile but 3 dots. That's not good at all. Alright. Great job, Noodle Boy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not really fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. And like Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive from their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Listen, no more glory. Okay, let me stop. If you know, you know. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Wait a second. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony. Cacophony. What the hell is that? I'm sorry, what the freak is that? Cacophony? Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust. An endless poem of meaningless. This sounds questionable. You want to have a talk about this? Are you talking... Monica? This isn't a normal poem. This is far from one. I mean, this sounds like something's going on in the head of yours. Or what's going on, Betty? I would like to hear what's on your mind. Maybe we can talk? I don't know how to feel about this. It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. I wonder what it's saying. You want to talk? We can talk. I feel like we should talk. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Huh? Wait, what? You never know when you might change your mind. Well, that's definitely not foreshadowing in the slightest. Well, thank you, Monica, for breaking the fourth wall. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? No, go ahead. No. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I have questions. So the MC is just not going to comment on that. I got you. Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh my. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Noodle boy. How'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. I know I cooked up something real good, you know? Yeah, I'm the cooking king. That's why they call me Noodle Boy. We could save the noodles for later. Okay, I'm gonna get copyright strike. I'm not copyright. I'm gonna get frick. This video is gonna go down if I keep making dirty jokes. Oh my god. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my own writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay, let's get back into that oh so hard to read handwriting. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was saucing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scudding of a raccoon outside my windows. The wash, I believe. The first time I noticed my sausage? My strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. My bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, a cage. Okay. The moon set the moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I vanish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Is that vanish? Brandish. Okay. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. You what yourself? Whoa! Whoa, you can't be doing that. No. Oh my god, you can't be doing that. I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's it supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Noodle Boy? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I have a lot of things people would make fun of me for. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori or Natsuki? I'm going for Sayori real quick. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Noodle Boy. Yeah? I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really!
I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure your Azopian opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you just don't like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Noodle Boy poem. It's a Noodle Boy poem.
Oh God, I love that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Sayori. Oh, yes, it is.
It's a Noodle Boy poem.
Yes, it is.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems.
I'm sorry, I have to stop in the middle of this. God. Is this... How are they friends again? I'm guessing they were childhood friends in a way, but in another way, it's kind of like MC really doesn't want to be our friend. I mean, God, I don't know. I don't really like the way that he's been like talking to Sayori in a way. I mean, I understand that she's kind of, I'm not gonna say immature. She's mature. She's playful, sure, a little clumsy, playful, clumsy, immature at times. I don't know if I would say it's immature at times. I guess she's just very playful, and maybe she acts a little immature. But Lord, we just see her as an inconvenience. God, I'm sorry.
Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Oh, I've seen it before. When she jumped at... Oh, God, that is... You've seen it before, too, MC. You saw what she jumped at. My Lord, she jumped at a word that I think it was misery? Yeah, she likes something sad, alright.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Noodle Boy. I should go write I should go write down that poem then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I each inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Woo! Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow, that was a very good poem. I think that's probably one of my favorite poems. Oh my god. Wow. It tells a story. It really tells a story, and it's a sad one. It ends on a note where you don't know how to feel, but boy, that tells a story. And the way the word usage is amazing. My god. Props to Sayori. That's a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 right there. Holy crap. Yeah. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Yeah, but your other poems, they were amazing too. I can't lie, you've always made amazing poems. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so we should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was able to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always been a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. Seeing this passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Aw, my little cinnamon bun. Guys, how long have we been recording? 23 minutes. Let's finish up with Natsuki and then we stop the recording. Okay, and okay. Natsuki. I don't think Natsuki's gonna like this one because I didn't really make it for her. Should we go with Natsuki? That's the thing I'm thinking. Should we go with Natsuki or Sayori next time? I'm thinking Sayori because I like Sayori a lot. Sayori is probably my favorite character out of everyone. It made me laugh, made me think a little bit. But every time I spend time with Sayori, it's like MC kind of is down on her in a way, you know? But hey, I'm sure it's fine.
I liked your last one better.
Eh? Really?
Well, yeah. I can tell you're a little bit more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
I always like your poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple and cute and to the point.
Simple, cute, and to the point. Oh, so you're admitting that you make yours cute? I'm so happy she can't hear me. She would slap me like over the laptop. Oh my god.
Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense. I see right through that BS.
Oh god, she said bullshit.
Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all.
That pose, oh my god. It looks, I'm sorry, it looks adorable. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Well, everyone has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something.
Amy likes spiders. Oh yeah, we let Natsuki cook on this one. Yes, sir. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. You know, icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice, and I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Well, she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking with people. She probably talks about spiders a lot. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh my god, this is kind of wow. Are you Amy? Would she be considered Amy? I mean, I've never seen Natsuki as a nice person. But so, I would think that she's the girl actually saying this message. So it's not symbolism, right? I don't know.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Please do.
Sometimes you can just explain complicated issues with much simpler analog keys. And if it helps people realize how stupid they're being, like anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that?
Well. No, you're not ignorant. Don't worry. You're not an ignorant jerk. Well, you're a little bit jerky at times. Maybe that's just what makes you lovable, Natsuki.
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby and guilty pleasure. Some of you are afraid that if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
That is very true. Oh, we live in a society where what she's saying right now really needs to be applied to society. And I feel like it's getting more worser as time goes on. I'm not a person who hates people for liking weird stuff. I'm definitely not that person. I like weird stuff a lot, but I feel as though people hate me for liking weird stuff. Like, it gets bad. But maybe I'm not around the right people. Who knows? But yeah, I guess that's my take on it. Huh, that's funny. We wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some sort of weird hobbies.
See, this is the thing I'm talking about being just a little bit jerky. Calling her weird and having some weird hobbies. I mean, maybe you'll say something nice right after, you know.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, that's better, but just being a little bit jerky, you know. I mean, is she really weird? Or is she just a good person? I mean, I guess you can call her weird in a way. To other people, but not weird to you. Okay, I'm just blabbing off. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like Natsuki's sometimes nice and sometimes overly mean, you know? But, hey, she's definitely been nice in this series, so, yeah. Plus, we've also heard that from her right now that story was about her. So, yeah, that's pretty good, too.
It's not like I would judge or anything.
Is that a blush I see on your face? Is this what I think it is? Are there gonna be, Yuri X Tatsuki in the comments? Nani? Interesting. Oh my. Well, I won't get in between that. Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel very insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want people to think, not just to feel. Remember that! I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Okay, everyone. And that's where we're gonna stop for right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you in the next video. Hold on, let me save this one. Alright, we didn't press save, we pressed load. Save. There we go, and return. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.